Alright. Uh... Da, 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 da. Okay, we are here. Alright. We are here, and I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. Actually, wait, I think I know what I want to do. Maybe. I don't know, haven't decided entirely yet, but there's a couple games I did put on my PS2 shit. But hey, Hajime and Maltamaster, how you doing? And no, I'm not playing Rent a Hero. Played that game way too many freaking times. And I'm at a point in that game that I have no idea what I'm doing. And hey, what's up, Sai? How you doing? Alright, let's see, what was, there's something on here. I remember I was thinking, like, I haven't played that, and I kind of want to try it. But I can't remember which one it was. Maybe it's down here. Crimson Sex 2? No, it's Crimson Sea. You know? I actually wouldn't, you know what? I actually wouldn't mind playing that. I haven't played this in a hot minute. I know Crimson Sea. Although, you know what? Now that I look at the font, it does look like an X a little bit when it's small. So I can kind of see what you mean. Eternal Poison, yeah. That was another game I also remember seeing back then too, but I like never like bought it back then because I wasn't sure like what type of game it was. Of course, it's a tactical RPG, and I have played it a little bit before, but not much. It seems interesting, but it's one I had to put more time into. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do Crimson Sea 2. You know, we gotta start with something. Like I said, I haven't played this in a hot minute because I do own this game, like physically still. It's one of the few games I still kept. Yeah, like the way that the A looks, like it looks like a part of it's like an X. Okay, this game apparently has like weird issues like that, but that's fine. Koei information. The fuck is this? Oh, it's like trailers. Okay. Okay, well, let's just get out of that. I just wanted to see what the fuck it was, because, like, I've never seen that on a menu before, so at least I, like, totally forgot that was there. Yeah, fuck, let's just do normal. But yeah, this game is kind of like Earth Defense Force a little bit. A little. No, it's not exactly like it, but it's like similar type of game. It's like you just run around and shoot, like, aliens and shit. The developers and illustrator knew what they were doing. Well, if that were the case, it would have put like a hot girl on the cover. You want to smoke weed so bad? Then fucking do it. Well, I know you probably can't, but right now, there's probably shit you gotta do. No, I'll figure it out. I mean, I have played this before, but I can't remember the controls. Holy shit, you jump, like, freaking high. Okay, yeah, so that... Okay, melee attack. Actually, I wonder. Okay, yeah, that's... Okay, yeah, so that's different guns. I know some chick that likes you, but she's crazy. I wouldn't want you to get involved with her. Oh, well. Yeah, whatever, dude. I mean, you know, it's probably a good thing, because, you know, I don't want crazy assholes in my life. I already had to deal with a bunch of them before. I don't need more. But, I mean, you know, it's whatever. And besides, I know plenty of people, so it's not, like, end of the world, you know? And at least now I'm back in, like, an area that I actually know well. It wasn't like before I was in, like, the middle of, like, fucking nowhere. Hey, what's up, Shafako? I didn't see you in there. What about trying to 100% the Mega Man Battle Network games? Yeah, I never played enough of those games. I know a friend of mine let me play, like, one of them. I want to say it was either the first one or the second one. I don't remember. Dude, I'll just put him out of his fucking misery. Well, it's not like I want to migrate a lot. I only do it because, like, well, you know, situations happen and things change. Hey, what's up, Terry? Crimson Sea's protagonist looks like Gak T a bit. I can see that, actually. I can see that a little bit. Okay, can we skip this intro? Like, we get it. Like, it's epic shit. Hey, what's up, K2J? How you doing today? Kill it before it lays eggs. Oh, his name is Show. He'll show you the way. No, I fucking... I know how to, like, move around in a fucking menu. I believe, yeah, this is the save thing. Yep. Save it to my memory penis. Yes. What is the hardest RPG to 100%? Oh god. Fuck, I don't even know. I mean, there's a lot of them that are pretty hard, but then again, I don't 100% RPGs because, you know, I actually value my fucking sanity. Or, you know what? Or actually, not even just that. Actually, it's more so the fact that, like, I actually, like, want to have fun while playing video games. I don't want it to feel like work. Okay, I think this is, yeah, Starship, probably. I mean, it's hard enough to beat, let alone fucking, like, 100%ing it. Especially with the platinum there. Hey, what's up, Abandoned Witch? How you doing? The first game was on Xbox only? Yeah, I always thought it was interesting how, like, the first game in the, like, first Crimson Sea was only on Xbox, and then this one was only on PS2. It's like they couldn't decide, like, okay, which system do we want this game to be on? You know, it's not like Dynasty Warriors, where, like, yeah, they started off as PS2, but then eventually some of them went to Xbox. So it's kind of like, yeah. Trying to remember, like... Oh, it's this thing. Heard that some RPGs can go on for hours if you don't even know what you're doing on your first run. Oh, that's just RPGs in general. A lot of them are long. I mean, there's a lot of them that are, like, also, like, not long, but there is, you know, a lot of them nowadays are, like, really long. The missing data disk. Have you ever played Prism, the Dark Unicorn, on PS2? No, that actually sounds like an interesting name. Let me look that up real quick. Oh, it's from TDK. Okay. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. That actually looks kind of interesting. I don't even recognize that cover. That's the interesting part about that. There is a game I've looked into, but based on what I've seen, I think it will be one of those games that will annoy me. Well, how so? I mean, from what I remember of this game, like, it's a game where you just run around and shoot the everlasting shit out of things. I mean, that's exactly, like, what you like. Hey, what's up, Echo? May join later. Have a good one, guys. Have fun with Crimson Sex. Yes. Anyways, I thank you for stopping by, Sai. No worries at all. Oh, shit. No, I think he's talking about this game. Yeah, it's an Aliens-inspired action RPG. Kinda, yeah. I'd say that's pretty accurate. But yeah, no, so far, I mean, you know, like, I don't think this game's too bad so far. It's exactly how I remember it being. You know, why have they never made a Crimson Sea 3? Oh no, we're in a locked room. It's just like in Devil May Cry. Where you go to a new area, then it's all like, oh no, we're gonna lock you in, and the only way to get out is you just gotta kill shit. Which I always like that. It's like if Alien Syndrome had linear long level structure. I've actually never played Alien Syndrome, but I remember always seeing it, though. That was on the Wii, right? If I remember right. But I hear later on the game has really annoying missions. Yeah, well, you know what other game has really annoying missions and you actually really like it? Is, Urban Rain. That has annoying missions later. So, I don't know. But that game is, like, really, really great, though. This one, like, I'd say it's pretty fun so far. Granted, I never, like, put, like, a lot of time into it, but still, like, from what I did play of it, though, like, I thought it was, like, pretty fun. It's a good, like, mindless, fun game. Yeah, actually, you know what? This is, like, the perfect, like, game to, like, play right now. Because I can't really, like, I don't really feel like playing anything that's, like, you know, too complicated right now. Because I'm going to be going to a convention this weekend, so because of that, I don't really feel like doing anything, like, big. Like, earlier, like, I was, like, playing some, like, PC Engine stuff. And I actually did play a little bit of, East 1, the PC Engine version of East 1, and you know what? That version is still really damn good, for what I played. Uh, but, it's a game you may get around to one day. Yeah, no worries, dude, you know. You got time. Hey, what's up, Ruby? How you doing? Hope you're doing good today. And, hey, what's up, Marcus? How are ya? No, you're not late. Like, I think I only started, like, what, like, a few minutes ago? You haven't really missed much. I'm still at, like, the first mission of this game, so yeah, like I said, you're good. Yeah, I'm going to an anime convention this weekend. Oh, shit. I totally did not see that stun thing. Yeah, I'm going to an anime convention. And it's one that, like, just started here, because like, here in my hometown, we haven't had, like, an actual anime convention in town since, like, before I left. Like, back in, like, 2015. That was, like, the last time... Oh, it's locked. Oh, no. That was the last time we had one, and, yeah, so it's kind of nice that we're actually getting a new one now. Hopefully it'll be fun. You played Rise of Maroon this week? That was the Xbox One game, right? If I remember right. That game actually didn't look too bad, but it definitely wasn't a game that, like, you know, that made me go, like, oh my god, I need to own an Xbox for that. It's like one of those games. Like, it was one of those games that, like, I would play it if it was, like, really cheap. And I don't even know if it's even on PC or not. Because I can't go this way. Oh, well... Revisiting the Hives. Oh, the band. I haven't heard that band in a hot minute. Oh, do I have to, like, kill all these people in a time limit? Yeah, this is on PS2. Oh, wait. Okay, I gotta... I think I know what I have to do. I'm stupid. Yeah, I think I have to, like, go to, like, the other computer or something. Graphically fantastic, some of the scenes are really well made, but yeah, it's a bit repetitive. As for video games, we're playing Sega Rally on the PSP. Interesting. I never played that version of the game. You know, I still haven't played that many PSP games. Okay, fuck you all. There we go. I think this is one of those games you would need a guide for. I mean, so far, it doesn't seem to be too bad. I think I was just like, you know, to be honest, when I'm like streaming while playing these games, sometimes it is kind of hard to like focus entirely on the game, because ultimately I also do want to just chill it with you guys, so. But hey, what's up, Count Cristoforo? How you doing? Hope you're doing good today. And hopefully your, transition to your newer channel's going well. Speaking of Sega racing games, you should check out Monaco GP. It was a Sega Classics collection on PS2. I don't think I've ever played that one. I'm not even familiar with that name, but usually when I think of GP, I think of, like, I mean, obviously I assume it's a racing game. Is it like a motorcycle game, or is it like with cars? Because I don't know, it sounds like something that could have motorcycles in it. Yeah, I do. That's actually one of the things I do, like, you know, outside of, like, you know, playing video games and shit, is that I actually do make my own costumes. Like, I actually do know how to, like, sew and all that shit. I'm not good at crafting, but I actually do know how to work a good sewing machine, which might surprise some of you all. But yeah, I've made a few. I know, the one I'm gonna be wearing there, like, for tomorrow, I got the data disk. Yeah, see, I got like an S rank of like killing things, but everything else is like, oh, you didn't do that good. uh, yeah, Daxter and the Third Birthday and PSP were awesome games. You're like one of the few people I know that actually say something good about Third Birthday. I remember trying that game years ago, and I remember not liking it. But then again, I think it was also because, to be fair though, I think it was also because like, when I heard that it was basically like a Parasite Eve game, I was kind of expecting it to be more like that, and then it like wasn't. So I don't know. That's one I actually wouldn't mind like trying again, just to, you know, see if I do like it, like give it another fair chance. But you know, I just don't know when. Doing good. I cried at the end of Final Fantasy Crisis going to PSP, but don't tell anybody that. I mean, you know, that's fair. A lot of people did. You're not the only one. Also, that Nayuta no Kaseki game was... Yeah, I actually have that on the Switch. I still haven't played it yet, but I do have it. And I do plan on playing it eventually, as it does look pretty good. But yeah, there's a reason why I looked into this game, obviously, because, like you said, it looks like a game I would enjoy. Yeah, like I said, you shoot the shit out of things. Like, who doesn't like shooting the shit out of things? Like, obviously this isn't, like, Painkiller, but, I mean, it's not, like, super far off when it comes to, like, objectively and shit. Hey, what's up, Ignacio? Yeah, also collects, shoes like Nikes and Yeezys. Yeah, no, I am not a shoe collector. That's you, not me. Not there's anything wrong with that. It's just, I just don't, because I don't know, like, I don't need fucking... the only shoes I need are the ones I wear on my feet. I don't need any more. And once those ones are, like, worn out, get a new pair. Okay, this is where you can buy shit. Uh... Da, 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 da. Third Birthday often gets a lot of hate for no reasons from Parasite Eve fans. Dexter was fun, though. Yeah, see, that's kind of the reason why I kind of want to try it again. Because, like I said, I think it was just because, like, I love that first game so much that, like, I just wanted more of that, and it wasn't that. But, like I said, I'm willing to give it a fair chance at some point. Yeah, I'll get a med kit. Why not? Unpopular opinion, but I played Parasite Eve recently after 20 years, and I don't think it holds up very well today. You think Parasite Eve 2 is still the bomb, though? Interesting. I remember you telling me that in your stream, and yeah, I have to say that is very fascinating. I mean, personally, I don't agree with that, but I mean, hey, like, you know, that's what makes conversation interesting. Like I said, I love the first one. I don't think 2 is that bad. I definitely don't like it as much as 1, just because, like, I do like the originality of the first one more, but I do think 2 is, like, still, like, a decent, survival horror game in its own right. But I wouldn't say it's, like, an all-time favorite, though. Honestly, I like Golden Axe 2 more than the first one. Yeah, I would say so. Honestly, I think when it comes to Golden Axe, I like the third one the most. That's my favorite. It's kind of interesting. Like, Golden Axe, when it came to those, like, Sega beat 'em ups, Golden Axe 3 is my favorite, and then for the Streets of Rage, 2 is my favorite. Kind of interesting how that works. That was cool. I, like, did some, like dual wielding shit. Uh... Yeah, Ao's walking speed is really bad, and the encounter rate is ridiculous. Yeah, I would say the encounter rate is something I think they definitely could, like, improve on, for sure. I would agree with you on that. The walking speed, I don't remember it being that bad, but, I mean, it has been a bit, but I know every time I've played it, I always thought it was fine. I mean, it was definitely of that era, for sure. Have you ever read the Parasite Eve book? I found it hard to read. I've never read it, no. I wouldn't mind trying it, though, at some point, but I actually kind of forgot that it was actually based after a book. I guess this is all that. Best Golden Axe is obviously Sega Ages version. No, it's fucking, Beast Rider. That's the best one. To be honest, I actually never played Beast Rider, but from what I've seen of it, it did look pretty, like, what the hell? Oh, I love El Viento. I think El Viento is great. Very underrated game, in my opinion. But it is tough, I will say. Especially that first boss. Like, the first time you play the game, like, you will, like, die a lot on it. But once you get good at the game, though, like, you can get through it, like, no problem. If I had to play a remake of Golden Axe game, it would be Golden Axe 3D. Now that we're talking about Sega Genesis, anyone played Light Crusader? I haven't played much of that game. I never played it too much. Wow, this is a good-looking Star Ocean game. You know what? It doesn't look that much different than, like, yeah, like, Star Ocean at the time, a little bit. At least when it comes to, like, the setting-wise. And the way how the main character, like, he definitely looks like a Star Ocean character. Like a main guy. Actually, wait, was there something here? I heard Beast Rider is underrated, but I never played it. Yeah, like I said, I've kind of like heard like the same thing a little bit. Like it's one of those games that like got like shat on by a lot of people. And like I was saying earlier too, like I don't know, I just wasn't sure like what to think of it. I was kind of like, what the hell? I think I bought Heavenly Sword instead back in the day. It's probably a better choice, to be honest. Granted, that's another game I haven't played in, like, forever. I've also never owned that game, either. I only played it, like, a little bit when a friend of mine had it. I actually wonder if that game would still hold up. Oh, shit. I'm about to die here. Okay, good. I got some, like, health. Hey, you think this looks more like the Fantasy Star than Star Ocean? Honestly, I feel like they both look very similar, to be honest. I don't think they're that much different. Looks like I can't go this way. No. I remember that game when the PS3 came out, it didn't live up to expectations, it seems. Like, Lair and Haze. Oh, Lair, it was fucking terrible. And same with Haze. I actually do remember Heavenly Sword actually being pretty decent, though. I'll tell you this, I liked it better than fucking the second Genji game. Oh god, now that was a game for me that did not live up to expectations, because I love that first game so much. But, you know I talk about that one quite a bit. Even that game, I even have thought about revisiting, too, just to see, like maybe it wasn't, like, as bad as I thought, but I don't know. I don't really feel like downloading, like, a 12-gigabyte game to emulating it. I don't feel like doing all that. Especially for a game that I don't even know if it's gonna be any good. Well, I mean, I know it's not gonna be as good as, like, the first game, but, like, will it actually be, like, okay, though? That I have no idea. It's been, like, way too long. Ugh. Well, if you never played one, you should get right to it. If you have a way to play them. Oh shit, I'm like... I gotta be careful here. I'm in danger. You think this game looks more like Crash Bandicoot? Lol. Yeah, totally accurate. Yeah, going from God of War to Heavenly Sword was a major downgrade, so I never dug it. Alright, also, I highly recommend trying Gargoyles on Sega Genesis. Yeah, I actually reviewed that game ages ago. I remember that game actually being, like, pretty good. Especially for, like, a tie-in game. Hey, what's up, Saul Nicer? This is edgy, like Blue Stinger. I don't really think Blue Stinger was edgy, but alright. Wait, which was the door that I, like... It was a locked door, but I forget which one it was. Oh wait, maybe it was like, hold on. You know what game that disappointed me was Dead Space 2? LO, craziness, I know, I always like, everyone's like, what the fuck when I say that? I mean, you know, I kind of get it. I mean, the first game is great. I like the second one, but I will say that the second one definitely isn't as, like, creepy as the first one, I think. Okay, there we go, I was just being dumb. By not paying attention. See, that's not the game's fault, that's my fault. Oh yeah, here we go, yeah, okay, this is how you lock on. I was trying to say, like, I could've sworn you could lock on in this game, but yeah, okay. Here you go. See, now this makes, the game is way better now. Man, I was, like, playing the game like shit the whole time. Star Wars and Phantasy Star do look similar. I mean, Trice literally made a Phantasy Star game, so it makes sense, but visual style of Phantasy Star is a lot more rugged looking like this. That I don't know. I mean, I'd have to, like, really look at them, like, side by side to really say that. Now, this right here looks like a fucking Contra boss. Hey, what's up, Extreme Wreck? How you doing today? Ghost in the Shell look? Okay, look, now we're talking about other anime stuff. I don't really see this as Ghost in the Shell, though, but I mean, hey. I mean, I like that anime. Anything is better than Illbleed. That's true. Yeah, Illbleed sucks. I mean, I like the creativeness of the game, but man, that game is not fun to play though. Unless you have like a fuck. Okay, let me retry. I actually had a healing item too I could have used, and I didn't even freaking use it because I'm an idiot. But but yeah, no, I definitely do think Blue Stinger is more fun than No Bleed. Like, the both of the games, like, are really, like, stupid in their own ways, but I think, what's it called? Blue Stinger is funnier. And also, once you do get the hang of certain things about it, I don't think it was, like, that bad of a game. I think the problem with the game, really, is just the fact that when Activision brought the game over here, they, like, made them change, like, the camera perspective. Which is why the camera angles are, like, weird in certain shots. Because it wasn't made to be like that. Okay, well now that I know you can remember how to lock on now, I can probably get through this mission, no problem. There we go. Illbleed was developed by psychopaths. This also reminds me of PS2 Sega. Yeah, actually, you know what? Hajime brought that up. So that one, yeah, definitely. You know, like I was saying earlier, that's a game I've never actually played. I've always seen it around. Phantasy Star 2 makes me want to hurt myself so hard. Yeah, that's a game that doesn't age very well, unfortunately. I love the music in that game, and I love the graphical style, but yeah, that game doesn't hold up well. It's very slow. And also the maze dungeons in that game are, like, really, really confusing. But I do think 4 is really, really good, though. I'd rather play Shenmue than Illbleed myself. Shenmue. I know you meant Shenmue, but yeah. I mean, Shenmue, I could actually say I actually did beat that game. So, that at least tells you, like, something. Where Illbleed, like, I can't even, like, get far into that game. And yes, I know, like at the beginning, you gotta, like, find, like, the goggles to see the traps. But even when you do see the traps, though, like, you can still, like, die, like, easily. Because, like, the hit detection on the traps are so, like, fucked up. You'd be like, oh, hey, look, there's a trap here. Then you just, like, okay, let me just avoid it. And then you still get hit by it anyway. Because, like I said, the hitboxes on it are fucking garbage. go. We started as a section made for a good stream. Yeah, because, yeah, we all thought that apparently the logo of this game, when you look at, like, the A at the end of C, it looks like an X. Yeah, by the way, I'm sorry if I'm missing any comments here. You guys are, like, really popping off tonight. So if I do miss anything, like I said, I do apologize. The camera angle thing was changed to the original Japanese version. Yeah, yep. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, yep. You know what's up. Yeah, because originally in Japan it had pre-rendered well, not pre-rendered backgrounds, but, you know, like survival horror, like camera angle type thing. But then they changed it to, like, over the shoulder, and it, like, made, like, certain areas, like, annoying. Watching this stream makes me want to play the game. I mean, it's pretty fun. I'm gonna say, like, it is kind of like a good, fun, mindless game. You can just pick up and play. Yeah, I'll save my Vulcan rounds for when I have to kill one of those, like, things. Also, Japanese version had snappy camera. It just annoys me that some. Wait, it just annoys me how don't see anything wrong with the thing with Shenmue is that's a game that if you played it when it came out, you probably would have really liked it and thought it was, like, the most, like, interesting game. But, like, nowadays, like, I just don't think, like, it really holds up that well. And plus, that game, like, has, like, a lot of, like, waiting around and shit where, like, you can't even, like, you literally have to, like, wait in, like, one spot just to, like, fucking progress through the game. Which is kind of annoying, too. That's something that I feel like they really missed out with when they, like, remastered that game. Was that they should have added, like a fast-forward feature just for, like, those parts, but no. They're just like, no, you're gonna, like, sit here, and you will like it! I like eating crickets for breakfast. I think Illbleed is popular in speedrunning circles, and that's really it. Probably. Yeah, I'm not a speedrunner at all, so, like, I don't know shit about that stuff. I mean, like, I do know a little bit, but what I do know is that, like, I just don't, like, follow it. Because I'll be honest, I don't really care about it. Plus, I know I've talked about it before, but, like, my very first time interacting with someone who did claim to be a speedrunner, he was a fucking dick, so because of that, it kind of ruined that whole thing for me. I'd rather play Hong Kong 97 than Hellbleed. I mean, to be fair, with Hong Kong 97, that game is fucking hilarious. And plus, that is a game that you can beat really easily, even though it sucks. It's a lol game. But I never thought I'd be saying anything like being very generous towards Hong Kong 97, but here we are. The Dreamcast console itself was better than PS1. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a newer console. Of course it's going to be, like, better in, like, the technical aspects. The problem, like, don't get me wrong, I love the Dreamcast, it was great, but the problem was that the fact that it just didn't last long enough. If the Dreamcast lasted longer and Sega didn't, like, fuck shit up, the Dreamcast would have been, like, way better than what we already know it today. That's what I think. At least if they kept going anyways, because, you know... There was a lot of interesting stuff that we almost did get on that system, but that, you know, got canceled and whatnot. He was big into Seaman. I know you meant the game, but it's just I don't know. It still makes me laugh when people talk about that game because of the name. Yeah, Seaman I've actually never played. Of course, I know like a bit about it, but you know, I never really had a way of playing it. Okay, let me like catch up on chat here. I do apologize if I'm missing your guys' like stuff. Guess that's what happens when I'm really into the game. Oh, Echo likes Illbleed? I did not know that. I like how bad the voice acting is. Okay, I can agree with that. The voice acting is funny as shit, and I find funny how characters don't move their mouths when talking. Yeah, well, that was just at the time. I'd rather beat Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde without save states than play Illbleed. Oof, that's rough. That's pretty rough. I know I said this before, but the one thing I don't like about Sega Genesis games is the fact that you could not... actually, you could in some of them. But then again, a lot of those games were really short, to be fair. But no, there's a bunch of Sega Genesis games where you could save the game. A lot of them, but like I said, most of them were like RPGs, though. Illbleed feels like a bizarre experiment from some magnetic dimension of Eldritch Flamingo Hockey War. Oh, man. Extreme Wreck, I miss your weird description on things. They make me laugh. Sumo is a game that exists, but doesn't do shit. It's just some kind of black magic bullshit that just exists there. It exists to be weird. I mean, hey, Leonard Nimoy was in it, so there's that. Yeah, Sega pulled the plug too soon. Dreamcast Calibur 1 was insanely good. Yep, indeed it was. I love that game. Yeah, so you can't buy an SNES for Hong Kong 97. Chow Garden was the shit. Yeah, dude, I love the Chow Garden. Dude, he had the headset and talked to the fish and everything was... Yeah, see, that would have been interesting to, like, experience that, like, back then. That actually would have been really fun. It definitely would have made for a very interesting conversation piece, that's for sure. There we go. Now we gotta fight, the Contra-looking enemy. Ah. Okay, I want to switch back to this, because this gun's, like, way better. He could destroy the hell out of some of the old school Castlevania games, which sucks really bad. Resident Evil, I was like that too. Makes no sense, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of like that too. Like, there are some games like I can beat that a lot of people are like, oh man, that game is so hard. And then there are games that people say are like super easy, and then I play them, and I'm like, man, I suck at this game. Like I would say, like, I'm not good at Castlevania games, but I can at least say, like, I've beaten, like, you know, like Castlevania 4 on SNES, and, you know, I've beaten Curse of Darkness on PS2. You know, love those games. Never beat Rondo, but, you know, but then, like, you know, I tried playing, like Symphony of the Night or any of the other Metroidvania ones, and man, like, I, like suck ass at those games. Even though a lot of, like I say, a lot of people say they're, like, easy as hell, but I play them, and I'm just like, damn, like, I suck. It's mainly because of the Metroidvania aspect to it, because, you know, I'm not good at, like, trying to navigate through a map and try to, like, figure out, like... Okay, I got a, how do I use my items and shit? There we go. He couldn't understand the concept of conserving ammo. Jet Set Radio must be a sort of a horror game. Right after D2. D2. That's a game I really want to, like, try to play more of, but that game's pretty rough to go back to. Also the Seaman games got PS2 versions and were only released in Japan. Yeah, I wonder if there's anything different about the PS2 version. Actually, I've never actually beat Lords of Thunder. I got close. I got to the final level of the Sega CD version of Lords of Thunder, but I never actually beat it, though. But I at least got to that final level, which I'm proud of saying that I got there, because, man, that game does get pretty hard. Uh... I haven't even played Jet Set Radio. I don't have a Dreamcast or Xbox or PlayStation, but Jet Set Radio games look kind of like a game I'd be into. I haven't played them in a hot minute. I remember liking the one I played on the Xbox. I think it was Jet Set Radio Future. I remember, like, liking that one back then, but I've never, like, played it, like, since. Can't be rougher than D1. I actually did manage to beat D1. And I can say that, well, D1 is definitely, like, you know, it's a game that's on a time limit, so that right there kind of, like, makes it, like, kind of, like, sucky. But at the same time, though, I felt like it was easier to just, like, just navigate through the game. Because the problem with D2 was that D2... Oh, fuck, I died again. Damn. Okay, let me just, like, quit for a sec. I don't know. Do I still at least get, like, something? Oh, I gotta take back to the title screen. Oh, great. Well, at least I did save before. Maybe I'll try a different mission before I do that one. What was I talking about again? Oh, I was talking about D2. Yeah, I remember, like, trying to move around in that game was a chore. But I did like the concept of having, like, you know, like, shooting mixed with, like, RPG, though. I thought that was interesting. But, yeah, that's a game that, like, would be cool to get, like, a remake of it, but I know it will never happen, because I know the guy that made that game, like, died, like, not long after it came out. Yeah, maybe instead of doing that mission, I'll do this one. Super Mario World is harder for me, but I can... Yeah, okay, that one I can, yeah. I can definitely beat Super Mario World, and yeah, Donkey Kong Country. Although I can't beat it blindfolded, but I can beat it in, like, one sitting without getting a game over. Without it continues. I can get to the end of Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, but I can't beat the very last segment of the final level. Literally, like, 2 minutes away from the end, but I couldn't do it. Oh, damn, dude. That's insane. I don't think I've ever actually played that much of that game. Because every time I just play it, I just get annoyed. And then I just, like, be like, okay, that's enough. Yeah, Contra games I've never beaten either, as much as I love them. They're hard. But I still love them, though. Still a lot of fun. Oh, what the hell? Like, every time you try playing D1, like, always, like, something weird happens, like, wow. It's cursed. The game is cursed. I want to say there was something that similar happened that with me too, where like I tried playing a game and then like something would happen, and I'd be like, wow, like every time I tried playing this game, like shit just goes all like fuckular. Like what happened? I wouldn't really say I'm that good at shoot 'em ups because I haven't really beaten that many of them. I can say like yeah, I can get far through some of them, but I can't like actually beat them. No, it's definitely not as bad as AVGN makes it out to be, no, but it's still, like, not fun. It's definitely no Bill and Ted, I'll say that for sure. You know, there was a couple games that AVGN has reviewed that I honestly didn't think were, like, as bad as he said they were. There's some that I'm like, okay, yeah, this game's definitely not great, but it's like, you know, it's at least a little playable. I'm the guy who pretends to be casual fighting and then acts all modest, but then you have a match with him and you're teleported to eat. Nah, I'm not that good. The only, like, fighting game I would actually say I'm, like, okay at is maybe just Soul Calibur. I'm not good at, like, any of the other ones, really. Like, I still can't even beat the arcade mode in freaking, like, Street Fighter Third Strike. Like, I got far through it. Like, I can get to, like, Gil, or whatever the hell his name is, but... yeah, dude, that shit's hard. And also, like, the King of Fighters 11, I also can't beat either, because Magaki can go suck a cocky. God, I love saying that. I've said it in a few of my videos where I mention it. Magaki who can suck a cocky. I don't know, I love it too much. Wow, you actually liked Bill and Ted? I mean, I like the movie, but the game? Oh, man, I could not stomach that game. But interesting, though. Ghosts and Goblins Heart, oh yeah. That's a game that I wish I could like, but I can't. I really don't like the jumping in that game, and I feel like that's part of the reason why that game is hard, because the jumping sucks. If the game actually had good controls, I don't think it would be nearly as hard. I mean, it probably wouldn't be easy, but it would at least be, like, at least a little bit, like, more enjoyable. Hey, what's up, Velo Station? How you doing? Hope you're doing good today. Oh shit, I almost missed your comment earlier, I'm the principal Okikojuku Edema Hayachi. Yeah, I can't do that voice. Then again, no one can. Especially now that, like, you know, like, the guy who voiced him, like, you know, he's been dead for years now. So, literally no one else can voice him now. Oh, look at this ugly shit. How long does it take me to make one of my reviews? It depends. Really depends on the game, honestly. Like, obviously for RPGs and stuff, yeah, those take a little longer. There are some games I have played, like, in more recent years that have been a lot more shorter, so those ones usually take me, like, I don't know, maybe, like, a week, maybe, to play through. Like I said, it all really depends, but, yeah, for the most part, I'd say, like, I can get, like a game I want to cover done in, like, maybe, like, a week or two, on average. And then, you know, and then it comes with me, like editing doesn't take long, because I don't do, like, these, like, fancy editing stuff. Like, I don't have, like, a bunch of, like, random shit flying across the screen or anything. So, you know, I don't gotta worry about that. And then, you know, like, just trying to, like, come up with, like, well, I don't actually use a script. I just, like, write things down on a bullet point so I don't forget about it. And then I'll just, like, talk about it through that. I used to do scripts years ago, but then I stopped because I realized, I'm like, man, like, I really hate the way I sound in my older videos. It's because I was reading it off a script directly, where once I started to get good at, like, speaking freely without having to worry about all that, I feel like that's kind of where I got a little bit better. But yeah, like I said, it takes me like a little bit. I know the next game I'm gonna be working on. I haven't started playing it yet, but I will be playing it soon. I'm actually thinking about playing a Japan-only RPG, and hopefully it'll go well. Because I actually did find out that someone actually did do a walkthrough of the game, and you know, the Google Translation app has been very helpful to me, so I might actually try and do that soon. But I kind of want to work my my PC Engine video first before I do that. Hey, welcome back, Melta. Yeah, sorry if I'm I really want to, like, read all your guys' comments real quick. It's kind of hard when you're playing this game, just because, like, you kind of do have to pay attention to where you're shooting and jumping and shit. Okay, let me like, pause it real quick. Is it? Bill and Ted NES is mainly ruined by its dialing yeah, that's the thing I hate. the fact that you had to, like, do that stupid dialing thing where you gotta make the stupid what is it, the phone booth, like, flying across the screen. Yeah, I hate that. Starting the Trails of Bridge episode 6 with Kupasining was a nice surprise. Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling that all you guys would enjoy that. All the people that have no idea what that is, they would probably be like, what the fuck is this shit? But I feel like what I showed off was perfect, like, because it's like, you know, even if you don't know what the fuck it is, you look at that and you're just like, wow, like, this is some weird shit. You know, just Ning, like, dancing like an idiot. It's great. I imagine your watching Rotor video took a while to make. Yeah, that one took a while. But also, the good thing about that video, I made that shit during COVID. So, because of that, like, I had a lot of time to play that game. And, yeah, it probably took me about, like, maybe a month. Yeah, I would say about a month. My edits take, like, 16 hours, and it's just sucks complete ass taking a break right now from the grind of death. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. But wow, 16 hours? Damn, dude. Like, I mean, from what I've seen of your videos, I mean, like, your editing is, like, it's good, but it's, you know, like I was saying earlier, like, you don't use, like, a lot of, like, fancy shit. Like I was saying before, like, you don't have all these, like, crazy, like, green screen shit, like, flying around the screen, you know? Yeah, no, usually for me, editing, like, if we're just talking about just the editing process, it could probably take me, like, a couple hours. I mean, I don't really time it, so I don't know, like, exactly, but, you know, but I would say, like, yeah, like, it could take me, like, a couple hours. Depending, like, how long the video is. Like, if I have, like, my audio, like, the actual, like, you know, review part, and it's like, let's say it's like 15 minutes, yeah, I would say that's probably about a couple hours, because I have to, like, go through the footage and make sure, like, show, like, what's relevant when I'm talking to, and all that. The joke is perfect for that reason. It's funny regardless of context. The point is that they're watching weird shit. Yeah, exactly. See, that's how I thought about it, too. That's why I was like, oh, man. Like, if I'm gonna put in a Ning joke in this shit, I gotta do it like that. So I thought it was perfect. But yeah, yeah, welcome back, Meltamash. Sorry, did you came back earlier? My bad if I missed it. Like I said, dude, this chat, like I'm happy you guys are all here. Don't get me wrong, but like, damn, it's kind of hard to keep up. I'm not gonna lie. Usually, I don't get like this much like people like talking at the same time too often. Yeah, the best part about Kupasa Ningskit was that Harner delivered it. He was, like, angry that Emma interrupted the greatest thing ever. Yeah, I like that. You know what's funny, too? When he sent me that line, he actually, like burst out laughing, like, right after. He's like, shut up! I'm trying to watch Kupasa Ning! And then he just started laughing, and I was laughing my ass off, too, after hearing it. It was great. Man. Now that shit right there, the My Bridge little series there that I work on my other channel, the editing on that, now that takes a while. That's way longer than my reviews. Because my review shit, like I said, it's pretty simple stuff. But with that shit, though, that takes a while. Because I have to, like I said, gotta, like, make sure to clear out the green screen on certain parts. I gotta, like, you know, make sure, like, everything's all put together. And then I gotta, like, make, you know, when I'm doing, like, funny gags, I gotta, like, make shit go flying across the screen and all that. But that scene with Pepsi Man, like, man, the editing that part was a bitch. But when I made it look good, though, like, it was satisfying. Takes you, like, 3 hours minimum. Yeah, I can see that, yeah, I would say, like, back when I used to write scripts, I would say that was probably accurate for me. Back when I wrote scripts for my reviews. Now, like I said, I just use, like, bullet points, so it's not, like... So I could just, like, say what I want, and then just go off of that. And then, you know, and because I've been doing it for so long, like, I just kind of just got used to it. It's definitely something Fee would watch while high, yep. I'm working on a YouTube show right now. I spent, like, a combination of, like, 2 hours on. 1 to 2 hours on a short? Damn. Oh, shit. Like I was saying earlier, this game's pretty addicting, I'm not gonna lie. Just gotta remember, like, where have I, like, not been yet? So yeah, I'm planning on getting Soul Calibur, Slamscape, and Tiny Tank on PS1, while Slam City in particular looking like the kind of game I would talk about. Yeah, maybe. Because I can't go this way. Well, shit. Okay, well, can you go this way? Speaking of Aeronetic, he is now the hardcore champion again, and he's going to be going for the world title at the next pay-per-view, which is going to be the Lords of Thunder themed. He's been dominant. Yeah, I did watch the last, like, WWE video you did, and yeah, my guy, like, sucks. My guy in his green pants. They're not doing him any favors. Pepsi Man is basically a watered-down clone of Crash Bandicoot. Kinda, but it's still fun. I still love Pepsi Man. I don't care what anyone says. That shit is fun. Like, yeah, it's very simple and very easy to pick up and play, but I feel like that's kind of, like, the point. Okay, I think I, like, went that way earlier. Bullet points might be better. Yeah, like, I would say try with, bullet points when you can. Like, I do understand, yeah, because if you're scatterbrained, I kind of do understand that, yeah, it would be kind of hard to, like, focus on stuff. But yeah, as long as you, like, write down, like, things that you want to mention, and then once you kind of, like, record the parts that you really want to mention, then you can kind of just go off and kind of, like, you know, talk about whatever. And, you know, like I was saying, like you could do good with it. But then again, like, everyone like does things the way they want, with what they're comfortable with, so. Okay, so where have I not been? Retro T-Bro buried Tyler. Yeah, I was hoping for some back and forth between you two, but I'm afraid to say that Aeronetic has pretty much buried you. Yeah, it's all good. It's just a video game. Well, you see, Spider-Man on PS1 is amazing. I haven't played that shit in a hot minute. Hey, what's up, Classic X Gamer? How you doing today? Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Speaking of things that have been a hot minute, yeah, hope you've been good. Hope you've been good. Elevator Action on NES. I don't think I've ever actually played that version. I played Elevator Action on the Saturn. That game is fun. See, I have like 99 of my mission. Like, what, do I have to like kill like one more guy and he's just like hiding around somewhere? Okay, well, clearly not here. What do I think? It's horrible. Wait, Elevator Action NES? Yeah, I've never played that. At least that version. Just late here in the UK. Yeah, no worries, dude. You take your time. Oh shit, there he is. It was like, damn, he just like appeared out of nowhere. Cax. Yeah, see, if you see this, it spells the word cax. Yeah, Outrun I love. I love Outrun. Bro, I saw the new Ghostbusters movie the other day. Complete dog shit. Damn. I haven't seen any of the newer shit that they've done with that series. I know, like, there was, like, that one that, like, everyone, like, hated. That was, like, infamous. And then there was, like, the other one that came out there. I forget the name of it. Apparently, a lot of people really like that one, but I just never seen it for whatever reason. Show has leveled up. How about myself? Yeah, I've been pretty good. I'm back in my hometown now, so I'm happy about that. And, I'm going to a convention this weekend, so I'm excited for that. Damn, it's like 8:25 here already? Yeah, this is Crimson Sea 2 on PS2, as what Terry said, yep. I played Kung Fu on NES and I like it. Oh yeah, dude, I love Kung Fu. Kung Fu is fun. You know what? Restores all your HP. Restores a few HP. Yeah, just a few. I just noticed that's what the description said. Restores some HP. Destroy all your health. Okay. NP, restores a little your HP. Oh, okay, that's like both of them. I think I'll just get the 2. There we go, I got 3. So now I don't gotta worry about, like, shit. We don't talk about the 2016 one. Yeah, that's the kind of the one I was kind of, like, hinting at a little bit. That's, yeah, the one that everyone, like, despises. Which, I mean, to be honest, it did look pretty shit, so... You guys might laugh, but Resident Evil 1 was my first PS1 game ever, and stupidly enough, I thought even racing must be the same fixed camera angle bullshit, like, oh, that's funny. That is actually pretty amusing to think, actually. We talk about Bubblegum Crisis instead. Karate Kid on NES. Oof, that one's not too great. I mean, it's not, like, awful, but it's definitely not, like, you know... It's not as good as Kung Fu, I'll say that. You know, this Live D chick, she kind of looks a little bit like a futuristic version of, Zenji from Dynasty Warriors a little bit. It's probably because she has, like, the stick in her hand, and it kind of looks like her, like, pipe. It's probably, like, why I think that. And plus, you know, she has huge knockers. Okay, let me, like, I'm sure there's, like, I think there's, like, other, like, shit you can, like, interact with here. Just trying to remember. You beat Karate Kid on NES? Oh, good shit. You beat that shit. I didn't understand the AVGN hate on that one. Pretty short. I think I beat in like 40 minutes. Yeah, I know it's not a long game. Oh, okay, it's a transporter. Okay. Nothing against the female cast, but Ghostbusters says it was an insult. Oh yeah, definitely. Like like a lot of people said that the problem was the fact that they were all female. It's like no, that's not the problem. The problem is that it has shit writing. Okay, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to this bald-headed dude. Uh, Ghostbusters 2 2016 versus Berserk 2016. Berserk 2016 was okay. It felt like it was fine, not terrible, but fine. But I will say is yeah. I mean, I haven't seen the Berserk 2016. I mean, from what I've heard, like the show itself, like isn't like bad. It's just the animation for it is like really awful. Like they really like made it like look really ugly. Alright, we gotta do this mission that I couldn't do before. Let's see if I can do it now. I mean, I got a lot of healing items now, so I should be able to do it. I do not like bald people. Why, you don't like Stone Cold Steve Austin? I saw a video where somebody bought the video painting from Ghostbusters 2. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of interesting. That's not something you hear people talk about. Speaking of like actual like props from like films, I remember there was like one store in my old area where they actually did have like a couple like random ass movie props, and one of the movie props that they had that I thought was like really cool was that they actually had the landmine that was in GoldenEye. Like, you know, like for anyone that's seen the movie and not just like, you know, played the N64 game. Like in GoldenEye, near the end of the movie, there's like a part where James he puts like a landmine like on like the like little gas tank, like when they're in like the hideout there. Yeah, well that landmine like was like exactly like the one in that I seen in real life, and they wanted like $200 for that shit. But of course, you know, I'm not gonna fucking pay $200 for a fucking piece of plastic landmine that doesn't really do anything. I mean, I get, like, you know, like, the reason why you buy it is just for bragging rights, really. Just be like, yo, look, I own a piece of the movie, but, yeah, I didn't feel like spending that much money on that. But it was still cool, though, just to seeing it. When I go bald, I'll die. It's your kryptonite. It's basically the first film, just worse. Playing hot chicks in retro games. Oh, yeah, definitely. Lots of them. And there's nothing wrong with that. How do you go from GoldenEye to that game is insane to think about. Yeah, I know, right? It was 3D animation, like the CG. It had Berserk 2016, but it was done properly in Chainsaw Man. I still haven't seen the anime for that, but I really liked what I read in the manga for it. I really need to, like, catch up on it, though, but I'm kind of reading a really long-ass book right now, so, yeah, it's gonna be a bit before I continue my manga reading again. Tomorrow, Tomorrow Never Dies on PS1 is fucking terrible. I've actually never played that one, I don't think. I know I've played, World's Not Enough on, PS1. I didn't like it as much as the N64 one. Weirdly enough. I mean, they're both completely different games. They're not, like, the same game, just ported over. No, they're, like, really different. Why would you want to own a landmine? I know, like I said, I mean, it's kind of cool, but, like, you know, it's not as cool as, like, other things that are in the movie, you know? Like, imagine if someone was like, oh yeah, that tank that James Bond drove through, like, the fucking town. Like, that would be fucking cool as shit to own. Though, I don't think they... I don't even know if, like, if that would even be possible. It's bad enough you have to avoid them in a game. And that dude, Dreamcast guy or whatever his name is. Oh, wait. I think I missed something here. I don't watch Happy Console Gamer or whatever. Oh, I don't watch him either. I don't like those guys. I mean, I used to like, Happy Console Gamer back in the day. But, like, over time, I kind of, like, got, like, sick of his videos. And on top of that, too, like, I felt like he was just shelling out, like, way too much of them. Where before, like, when he was doing his channel, like, he didn't, like, upload, like, that often. So every time you got a video from him, like, it was actually, like, kind of, like, interesting, you know? But then once he started to get big and getting, like, sponsors and, like, getting, like, free games to review that he always gives, like, an 8 or a 9 out of 10, every single one of them, damn near, it's kind of like, yeah, like, dude, you're not the same anymore. Like, I mean, I get it, like, he wants to be, like, a business or whatever, but that's not the reason why I watched his channel, so, yeah, bye-bye. But, yeah. Yeah, no, and also Dreamcast guy, I don't like him either. His voice is, like, really fucking annoying. Well, not just the voice, it's really just the way how he talks. Like, it's just, like, ugh. Yeah, no, I like Outrun. Outrun's fun. I mean, it's hard, but it is fun. In EDF, you kill almost every giant monster with 1 or 2 shots, but not here. Yeah, this game, it does take a little bit, but it's not like it's tedious. It's not like every single enemy is a bullet sponge, thank God. Duck face guy. Oh yeah, also his thumbnails are terrible too. Like, oh my god. Yeah, speaking of owning stuff for bragging rights, I wouldn't want the development kit that was used to make Pulse 3D, but I know that would never happen. A man can dream. Wow, out of all the fucking games you want a dev kit for, fucking Pulse 3D. That's the game that has that like, weird-ass background music where it has, like, the girl, like, moaning, and it's like, what the fuck? Shit's so fucking weird. When I get Mortal Kombat 1 on PS5, that will be another fighting game I would have beaten. Yeah, I haven't been into Mortal Kombat as much, to be honest. Like, I used to love those games a lot when I was younger, but, like, as I gotten older, I don't know, I just don't really like the way they feel, to be honest. Yeah, I only really like old AVGN these days. Yeah, I don't even, I don't even watch like AVGN's like newer shit. To be honest. But I do like James as a guy. Like I do like watching his like movie reviews and shit and like all his like other like random stuff that he does. But yeah, his movie review discussion stuff is really good though. Like that shit, like I can watch that for a long time. I really like the like how you can like do the dodging like that. It's actually really satisfying. There we go. Oh fucker. Oh yeah, dude, I don't like John Hancock either. Like, ever since I first knew about that guy, he just always seemed, like, weird to me. I don't know, there's just something about him, I'm just like, yeah, don't trust this guy. Don't trust him. I don't watch it's the same YouTubers as you guys. Yeah, no, I don't watch a lot of big channels, and the few big channels I do watch, a lot of them are, like, not even, like, gaming channels, weirdly enough. I think that the only, like, big channel that is a gaming channel that I do like, just because I like his humor, is Nakey Jakey. I like him. I find his shit's funny. But also, he does, like, cover stuff that isn't, like, entirely gaming either, so it's not, like, completely, but is, like, a little bit. But he does make a lot of gaming references in like, those videos, though, so, you know. You think he stopped being good around 2009? I would say he stopped being good, like, sort of around when he came back and did the movie. I mean, there was a couple of videos he did put out after that were good, but for the most part, like, there were some that were just definitely not nearly as good as his old shit. Oh, it said something about, like, destroying his arms first, so maybe I should, like, do that. There we go. We're destroying him. Sorry, I'm gonna catch him in the chat in a moment. I just want to beat this boss first, and then I'll, Oh shit, I didn't mean to use my special attack that many times. Well, he's almost dead, so... There we go. We did it. We killed the Contra boss! I don't remember any gaming YouTuber I liked a lot besides GameSide Classic Game Room. I got into those guys, like, way late. Oh shit, is it not done yet? Oh wait, no, I'm done. Kus. I almost got, like, an S rank on everything except the C. If only I got an A, then it'd be ass! But yeah, yeah, GameSack was alright. And, Classic Game Room, like, he's okay, but I also, like I said, like, I didn't even knew about his channel until, like, way late, like, after he, like, pretty much, like, gave up. That was when I, like, found out about him, so, you know, I kind of missed the boat on that. But for a bit of videos I've seen of him, he seemed okay. Now, that dude's done a lot of reviews over the years. I think he even started even before YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. I know one, and this is one. This is a review, but not many. These enemies look like that boss in Ninja Gaiden Black. Avalanche Jared is cool. Yeah, actually, I like him from what I've seen. I haven't seen a lot of his stuff, but from the few videos I have seen of him, he does seem cool. I actually do like him. He actually does seem like a decent guy. He's not trying to like rip people off and shit. With the way I edited my videos, I should be living in Tony Montana's mansion by now. Tony Montana. Jeez. Working Man Games, aka Stuart Riley, is a wild and awesome video game channel. Working Man. Oh, if I remember right, that sounds like a familiar name. Is that the guy that uses like a furry icon? Is that him? Or am I thinking of someone else? I watched the Shonen Jump 1983 video and I do agree it's his best one yet. Yeah, I agree too. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. I wasn't expecting an early series from from the author of Jungle King. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was shown too. That was kind of cool. And cool that there are plans of translating it. Yeah, I thought that was nice. One YouTuber that I watch over and over again is Aeronetic. Yeah, well, I mean, he's a good friend of ours, so of course, you know, like, he's in our circle. But I'm talking about, like, YouTubers that, like, don't even know who the hell we are. The most recent gaming channel I catch is a VTuber called Vizuki. I've never even heard of them, but then again, I don't watch the VTuber stuff. Not because I have, like, a vendetta against them. It's just, I don't know, I just never got into it. I know a few people that are, like, into it, and I know people that actually do it themselves, but I just don't do it myself, or, yeah, I don't need to be, like, a fake anime-looking guy. Okay, am I missing anything else? No, he's talking about. I'm pretty sure he's talking about like. I think he's talking about the shitty completionist Gerard. There's another completionist that we know that had the name before that channel came up, and his name is Derek, and he has the Lenneth from Valkyrie Profile in his picture. Yeah, so we always make a joke saying that Gerard is the fake completionist. Yeah. Like, the entire concept never made any sense to me. Yeah, I never really got into his channel, honestly. Even before him, like, you know, doing the whole charity fraud thing, I never got into it. That Akira Miyashita sports manga looked cool. It's translated. Yeah, the one that really surprised me that he worked on was that detective one. I was like, wow, he made a detective manga? And apparently it has, like, some, like, goofy shit in it, too. Like, apparently there's, like, a part where he uses, like, a gun from his crotch, which is fucking funny and over the top. Okay, Working Man Games does use a furry icon. He's also a former... Oh, YouTube pooper? Is that what you mean? Like, YouTube pooper? And he even did 2 videos on the 2 main Zelda CDI games recently as a callback. Oh, okay. Okay, actually, yeah, that is a channel I do know. I think I did watch, like, 2 of his videos. He seems alright, but yeah, I don't like furry shit, so because of that, I just never really agreed with that part. But, yeah, he seems okay. You can't 100% a game, you just make up some criteria for it. Also, the Fist of the North Star coverage was really well worth the wait. He did the series justice. Yeah, I like the way how he explained about it. It was very well done. I recommend Vizuki even if you don't like VTubers at all. Damn, this dude looks like a Ninja Gaiden character. Lang Lang. Funny name. But yeah, no, like I said, I don't, like, hate VTubers. I just don't, like, look out for them. I only saw a handful of the fake completionist videos. Question, how come you guys don't like him? I just find he's just boring. And I don't like his personality either. He just comes across as, like, really, like... How can I word it? he's trying to be a character, but the character that he's betraying is like kind of like cringy. I don't know. I guess that's like the best way I can put it up. I just don't like the way how he betrays his channel. Da, 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 da. I'm 3% into this game, and I've been playing for an hour. What else? I loved watching Aeronautics wrestling game videos. Yeah, those are fun. He tends to stream old obscure games like Mischief Makers and Tenchu. Okay. Mischief Makers is not one of my favorites, but Tenchu, I can get down with Tenchu a little bit. That dude who stole money from charities is who I'm talking about. Yeah. Well, what if I change my name to BioPhoenix? Would you guys hate me next? Well, I mean, why would you want to change your name to my name? I mean, obviously you know that... that, like, it wouldn't be, like... Fuck, I'm getting confused here. Like, people would know that you're not actually me. Have I ever done any Goemon games on the channel? I have not. I have played a couple of them. The one I really liked was the one on SNES, Legend of the Mystical Ninja. That's a really good game. That's a really good one. But yeah, I never actually covered any of them. The detective one is sadly not translated yet. I'll let you know when it is. I didn't know his dad was a detective. Yeah, I thought that was, like, really interesting. Yeah, also I think Mizuki on playing the Princess Peach Showtime makes me realize how generic that game is. Yeah, it was kind of like... Well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't say I was, like, hyped for the game, but, you know... But it was kind of like, you know, this game does look kind of interesting. I like the concept of, like, you know, Princess Peach, like, going out, like, you know... dressing up as different, like, things, and then and she has, like, different abilities. Like, it's kind of cool, but, you know. That'll be good to save up to get that. What was I reading here now? Yeah, almost everything from him is translated except a few. Oh, right on. But yeah, I was just saying, yeah, like that Princess Peach game, like, I like the idea of it, but yeah, the game does look kind of generic a little bit. And also, I heard the game has, like, really bad frame rate, which is weird, because, like, first-party Nintendo games never have, like, really bad frame rate like that, or, like, almost never. So it's, like, strange to me. Alright, no worries, Count. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for, though, but it's always cool to have you in here. So, yeah, take it easy, man. The dark dude looks like that evil bitch from the Duck Dodger 2000 cartoons. Yeah, I'm not into furry stuff either, but Working Man Games is an exception because of the sheer hilarity of his reviews. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's fair. I think the first video I watched from him was was his video. He talked about the JoJo game on the Super Nintendo. That was like the only one I really watched, and yeah, he seemed fine. I mean, he wasn't like cringy. Like, thank God. That was the thing I was kind of worried about, because like I said, like as soon as I saw that that Avatar, I was kind of like, oh, like I have a feeling this is not gonna be good. And it turned out it was actually okay. Yeah, I'll play this for a little longer. Like I said, this is like kind of like a good, like, screw around type game. Thankful for that. One of my favorite manga authors. Yeah. Yeah, I need to read more of his shit. Once I get a good, once I get a good tablet, I'm definitely gonna binge a lot of, like, crazy stuff that's never gonna get physically released over here, because I don't think any of this shit's ever gonna get released over here. And if it does, I'd be shocked. Shit, I am, like, so behind on shit. Reminder that there is a manga called Robocock. He has a giant cannon weapon on his crotch. Yeah. Oh my god, it's BioHipster. Oh my god, Ignacio, your favorite YouTuber is here. BioPhoenix sucks. I am superior. Best manga ever. I'll give it a bazillion out of 10. Get out of here, hipster. I definitely don't like hippies at all. Yeah. I'll never forget when he streamed his Tekken videos. Yeah, Aeronetic loves Tekken 4. Yeah, thanks for the stream, Mr. Phoenix. Oh yeah, no worries, dude. Hey, what's up, Mad? How you doing? Ain't nobody got time for fucking hippies or fucking hipsters. But yeah, I've been good. Alright, anyways, let's get this game going. But yeah, I've been good. Where Paul is actually Paul Levick. I can't say that last name. If it does, I'll buy the entire thing like I did with Fist of the North Star. Oh yeah. Oh god, this mission has a time limit. Oh great. My favorite. Well, hopefully it won't be too bad. Maybe it'll be, like, generous. I don't even know, like, what I, like, have to, like, kill here. Okay, maybe I should just, like, try to, like, avoid, like, the enemies and then just, like... kill them, like, when I can there. Bio Kirby. By the way, I'm making a VTuber avatar for some proper use. Oh yeah, no worries, dude. That's cool. See, like I said, like I don't mind people like making it. Like I said, I don't hate it. I just don't like go out of my way to like look for that type of shit. Because I know there's a lot of people that are into like that like Hololive or whatever the hell. It's basically kind of like I don't know, like the Vocaloid stuff, but for like VTubers, I guess. I don't know. See, even that shit still kind of like confuses me. But yeah, like, okay, I gotta kill these. Okay, maybe no, it's not that. Oh, I'm dead. Actually, hold on, before I'll try a different mission. Maybe I'll do this mission, like, last. Because, okay, can I, like, leave? It's like, so long, suckers. But yeah, no, I hope your VTuber model thing goes good, though. Mods, please do not ban BioHipster. He's actually a funny troll. Yeah, no, it's... it's not, like, someone actually, like, hating me. He's just, like... it's just a parody account. Okay, was that the one I did? No, I think this is the one I did. Okay. Was it? Is this the time limit one? I hope it's not. Bio Pringles. Bio Pringles. Bio Doritos. That's the Geoff Keighley favorite account. Bio Doritos. Okay, no, this one doesn't have a fucking thing. Thank God. Okay, so this one I can kind of take my time with and just chill. Of course. Replace Doritos with Deception. BioPhoenix is literally Geoff Keighley. God. I mean, I guess, yes. I guess I could be okay with that. Bio Machine. That actually sounds like an actual, like, game. Bio Squash. Okay, now... Bio Console Gamer. Bio earwax, oh god. We're just gonna say bio everything, right? Is that what it's gonna come down to? Bio Liz, yeah. Well, he's an actual YouTuber, and he's cool. I like his channel. I remember there was, like, you know what one video he did that I actually really like, that always made me laugh, was the one where he, like, talked about that, like, shitty point-and-click that was on the Switch. Oh, shit. I just realized I went back when I wasn't meant to. But, it was something like shitty point-and-click, and I remember, like, there was, like, a voice he did for it that was, like, really fucking funny. It always made me laugh. I think it was a D3 published game, too. I forget, like, what the fuck it was called. But obviously, as you can expect for a D3 published game, it was, like, generic as fuck. It was a generic as fuck name. There was a manga called Biomega. Is there now? I wonder what it's about. I think biopunk is an actual, like, genre of something. Don't know if it's any good, but it exists. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to do that. Yeah, I remember you did the video where, was it, like, games you got for free? Yeah. That shit was pretty amusing. There's that, like, that guy that looked like fucking Lazard. Because, of course, there always has to be an anime guy that looks like Lazard, because, you know, he appears everywhere, in every game. Bio Balls 3D. It's like a giant dude here. Okay, I just gotta, like, get out of here. You know, when you randomly remember a funny name out of nowhere, I still remember there was a game called Omega Brazil. It's Brazil, but it's Omega. It's just Top Gear with a different title. Oh, okay. But that is, like, kind of a funny name for that. Omega Brazil. Bio Omega Sin. Oh, God. You know, did that guy ever come back and make YouTube videos again? Or is he, like gone away forever again? Yeah, it's been a while since we just, like, made fun of him, too, yeah. Well, then again, I mean, you know, like, the dude's, like, kind of been absent for, like, ever, so... Yeah. I still can't believe that, like, that, like, you know, weirdly enough, like, despite me, like, you know, used to be, like, a fan of him and all that, I did meet a lot of people because of, like, his group page that I used to be a part of. And also just, you know, like... met a lot of people through, like, his community and whatnot, and let me tell you, there was definitely a lot of fucking weirdos. But there were some cool people, too, though, so it wasn't all bad. Oh, shit, I went the wrong way. Okay, I don't want to, like, we only have, like, 2 minutes left. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this shit. Bio the Hedgehog, oh god. That sounds like some, like, sort of like something that, like, Chris Chan would have came up with. Or, like, any of those, like, Sonic OCs that people make. Oh, no. Ah, finally, I got health. But I don't think the door is, like, locked, so I gotta... Got, like 1 minute left. Bio-kun. I think it's like someone. Oh, actually, you know what it was? Someone. There was a Japanese girl I followed on here for a bit. She was actually the voice of. Believe it or not, she was actually the voice of Millennia from Deception 4. Not the one in Warriors All Stars, because that's actually a different girl. But the one from Deception 4, like the add-on version. Yeah, I actually, like, followed her on here, and I remember I did join one of her streams, and she actually called me Bio-san. I thought it was, like, really funny. But yeah, she was cool. Like, from what I talked to. She didn't understand, like, English very well. Ugh, that was close. If you look up your name on Google Images and add the hedgehog, it gets interesting results. That's true. Didn't there used to be a channel named Bio in the Forest? I'm guessing that was one of the BioBlame's many bio-themed channels. I don't know. That doesn't sound familiar. I think his old channel used to be BioBlame, and then there was another one that he had, but I forget the frickin' name of. I can't even see Alpha's, muscles. They're so small. Well, you and Echo have me on Facebook, so you know I have more muscles than Alpha Megasin by far. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, you definitely do. Millennia called you Bio-son, you could be proud? Yeah. Yeah, no, that was a very interesting thing that happened. I thought it was funny. Yeah, funny enough, one thing that is actually kind of cool that did happen one time was that she actually did have Mario Kart 8, and I actually did get a chance to play like 3 like rounds with her with that game. It was pretty fun, and I didn't have to pay shit. Because you know how a lot of these like big YouTubers, like if you want to play games with them, you have to like go on their fucking Patreon to do it. But no, with this shit, like I didn't gotta pay shit. She just let me on there for free. Yeah, that was pretty fun. And but this was also back when like when the online for the Switch was like free too, so it was also another good thing. Yet another example of Japanese not always keeping the same voice actor. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, actually, you know what's funny? I was actually talking to my friend about that, and I actually found out that in Zero Escape, the second and the third one, there's a character that's in like those two games, and in Japanese, he's voiced by like different people. I remember when I showed that to my friend, I'm like, ah, he got replaced. See, you're wrong. And I thought it was funny. Had to like rub it in. Let's see, how much money do I have? Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get that to get this shit. Okay, you know, I think I'll play something else. As much as I do like this game, I kind of want to try something else. Ugh. Yeah, no, I kind of like it. It is fun. It definitely, I can definitely see, like, some missions, yeah, they might get a little bit of a pain in the ass later, but, you know, there's a lot of games that are like that, though, to be fair. Yeah, da, 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 da. Yeah, he has Napoleon syndrome. Oh, Alpha? Yeah, definitely, he does. Well, he didn't back in the day, but over time, he definitely did. Because, like I said, like, back in the day, he was actually, like, pretty easygoing to talk to and all that. It was just ever since he became friends with fucking, like, the Game Chasers and Johnny Millennium from fucking Happy Console Gamer, like we were talking about before, ever since he, like, went, like, friends with him, and as he started to get bigger, like, that was when he, like, started to change. Which is part of another reason why that I kind of, like, grew to not like those fuckers. Not just because they ruined Alpha, but really just because I just don't really like their personalities in general. Especially the Game Chasers, man. Those guys are fucking weirdos, dude. You beat Crash to Insanity this week? Oh, fuck yeah. That reminds me, I should try to go back to that game sometime. I don't think I'll do it today, though, because, you know, that game's pretty tough. Hopefully it does emulate better, though, because I remember I had, like, a lot of frame rate issues last time I tried playing it. Bio 3DO. Oh, wow, that rhymes. You want to see that buff man in the Forest game again? Which one was that? Where's her fist? It's his own oh my god. I remember that Buffman game kind of well, especially when someone went in the stream when you were playing. He was like, I don't remember this oh wait. I remember that now. It was a Steam game I had. It was called, like, Paunch or some shit. It was like a sumo wrestler game where you, like, play online with people and you, like, have to, like, throw rocks at each other. That was the game. I think so. Have they fixed the issue to Jack 1 yet? I don't know. I haven't tried it since then. Actually, you know what? You know what's a game I kind of want to try, since I know I've, like, kind of talked about it, like, in someone else's stream not long ago? I kind of want to try Jackie Chan Adventures. I don't want to try this game. I don't know how long I'm going to play it for, but we'll see. Yeah, Paunch was like a free game, so yeah, it was a game that they released for free. Oh, I should do Mortal Kombat Armageddon. We'll see how long I play this game for, and if I still got time, I'll try like a round of that. Atomic Planet. What have they worked on? I can't think. Play in English. We can play in French. Play Espanol. We can play in Dutch. Play Portuguese. Play Netherlands. Italiano. Okay, well, we'll do English. I used to love this show as a kid, though. The Jackie Chan Adventures. It was a good cartoon. Yeah. Just save the fucking thing. It has the same logo as Mortal Kombat. Yeah, it kinda, yeah, the dragon, yeah. Okay, let's see what's in options. Okay, like, nothing much. Yeah, so he just punches the screen every time you select something. That's kind of cool. I still have the Jackie Chan Adventures comics and the talismans that came with them. Oh yeah, I remember you told me that before. That's cool. Netherlands for the Windmill Gundam. Fuck yeah. That Atomic Planet, the Paddington game published by Blast Entertainment, was developed by Atomic Planet. Oh, was it really? Okay, I think these cutscenes are from the show, so I'm gonna skip them. Poor Netherlands done dirty. To be fair, that Windmill Gundam was awesome. Oh, it actually has, like, shell shading graphics. Interesting.
Right away, Uncle. One more Uncle?
Get Uncle among being savage.
Coming right up.
One more thing.
Yes, Uncle.
Hurry up. When you've done that, you're off to Mexico.
Mexico? Why am I off to Mexico?
If you don't go to Mexico, how else are you going to visit Mexican temple to look for ancient artifacts? You must explore the temple and bring back to the shop anything Uncle might find interesting.
But Uncle,
Chin when he's not killing ugly reds.
which temple am I to visit? Mexico is a very big place.
I have a map for you. Take
I love the graphic style of the early mid 2000s. Yeah, I like it too. It's cool.
Come on, Jackie, let's go.
Whoa, Jade, where do you think you're going?
With you to Mexico, of course.
I don't think so. An ancient temple is no place for a young girl. It's probably booby-trapped or cursed or both.
And that's if you make it inside. Temple is said to be guarded by deadly mystical warriors.
I bet that's not in the brochure.
And it seems like the show is mixed between our audience here. Some people liked it, some didn't. I definitely liked it.
Looks like I found the right place. Now, all
This
I have
definitely
to
does
do
not
is figure
sound
out
like
how to
Jackie
get
Chan.
inside. Maybe I should try that door up there at the top of the temple.
Definitely sounds like some dude impersonating him. Oh my god, yes, I know how to... Okay, yeah, so you can, like, okay. Do that, do that. I will say, the controls do feel a little bit weird, but it doesn't seem to be too bad. I don't know, I'll have to... Okay, that's how you, like, do all that. Okay. I always seen clips of it and it looked up my alley. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen it in ages, but I do remember having a good time with it. The Nokia phone takes me back. Yeah, dude, he could just use a fucking Nokia phone and that would be, like, deadly enough. Oh, that's true, too, yeah. I knew it definitely wasn't him in the show either, but I mean, like, even in the show, like, you know... I don't remember it sounding, like, really like this at all. Alright, well, that was easy. So far, the game looks great. Yeah, it seems alright so far. Like I said, like, controls are a little bit, like, odd feeling, but it's not, like... It's not terrible. Oh, fuck. I say that when I'm, like, struggling to get up here. Yeah, he's an actor, but not a voice actor. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, so just like Dynasty Warriors, like, the combat is kind of similar to that, where you can, like, they see you got, like, okay, like, square, 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 right? I think it's, like, square, square, and then, like, triangle, and then it's that. Then just triangle is just like that a bunch of times, and then just, like... Yeah, so yeah, you know, like I said, combat's kind of like Dynasty Warriors a little bit. This looks to be better than the usual original games Atomic Planet made. Yeah, I don't remember what else they made. I can't remember. I wonder where this ranks for Jackie Chan games that are concerned. I really like the NES one. Yeah, I only played that game on the Turbo Graphics. But I mean, they're pretty much the same game. Oh my god, look, it's like Zelda. Oh my god. Because you can pick up pots. It's a Zelda ripoff. No, but, you know for a fact people have definitely said that about this game. Oh, you can also punch them too. Okay, yeah, so you don't even have to, like, pick them up. I fucked up that jump. Yeah, Stunt Master on PS1 I played a little of. Yeah, I do remember that one. I do remember playing that one a bit, and I do remember it being pretty decent. He can do Lao Wong's finisher with the X button. Yeah, not to mention he's a busy guy. Oh yeah, dude, like, Jackie Chan has, like, a lot of shit going on. Okay, at least it doesn't seem to be fall damage, thank God. Red orbs coming out of you? God of War ripoff! Yeah. Oh my god. This game reminds you of Bujingai a bit. I can definitely tell you, it doesn't, like, feel like it, but I think I kind of know what you're going for. Like, the way how, like, the platforms are and the way how you jump off the walls is a little bit like Bujingai. Like, yeah, like that. Yeah, like, the way how you jump off like that is definitely Bujingai for sure. Yeah, there's also a GBA beat 'em up based on the same show, but I haven't tried that one. Yeah, I haven't tried it either. Okay, okay. No! God damn it. Okay, let me, like, look around here. I don't know, maybe there's, like, somewhere else you can, like, jump around to. My favorite Jackie Chan movie? Oh, that's kind of hard, because I'll be honest, I haven't seen a lot. I haven't seen a lot of them. Like, I have to, like, really, like, look up his catalog to remember. Like, off the top of my head, I can say that, you know, his, version of, what the fuck is it called? City Hunter was fun. I really like that one. I remember the Tuxedo was kind of fun, but I haven't seen it in ages. I know there was, like, a newer one I remember I watched, too. It was called The Foreigner. That was actually a pretty interesting movie. I also remember watching a very interesting documentary. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me, like... I mean, is there, like, can you do, like, a forward jump, like in Super Mario Brothers? Yeah, R and L one don't, like, seem to do anything. But yeah, outside of that, though, I'm trying to, like, remember what else he did. Yeah, but Dragon Master Fist, though, I know I haven't seen that movie, but obviously, like, I've, like, heard of it. I know that's, like, one of his more, like, famous ones. Uh... Do just a flash when you enter the screen. You can scroll up through your objectives. Oh, that's what it was telling me about. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. There was like, this was like down here the whole time. Ah. Yeah, okay, now that I'm like, kind of like, you know, like actually trying to fight, I think they could, like, the combat controls are a bit on the stiffer side. Like I said, it's not, like, horrendous, but it's definitely something that I can say is, like, yeah, could be better. Yeah, he was Monkey in Kung Fu Panda. You know, I never really watched those movies. I think I've watched, like, a bit of the first one. It seemed alright, but I just never, like, you know, really, like, got into it. I didn't think it was bad, but it was just kind of like one of those things that just kind of came and went for me. Master Splendor in the latest TMNT movie, where he was also the best part. Oh yeah, I haven't seen those later TMNT movies. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, this looks to be an game, but one of Atomic Planet's better original games. Yeah, I mean, I believe you on that. I mean, like I said, this isn't, like, terrible. It's just, you know, it definitely has its problems. But, you know, it's not, like, horrendous. I'll say this is already looking better than that fucking Indiana Jones game on N64, The Infernal Machine. Man, watching Brian play that game, that was... that was rough. Like, I felt the pain of that game. Oh my god, look, you can push blocks that are bigger than you. It's like Zelda. Okay. There we go. Okay, stop. Okay. Oh, and they even did Demon Summoner? Yeah, Atomic Planet has a bad track. Oh yeah, that Demon Summoner game fucking sucks ass. It's funny as shit though, but it still sucks. Kung Fu Panda's better than it looks, trust me. Yeah, like, I think it was also, like, the time when it came out, too, because I was, like, just not into, like, watching, like, cartoon movies like that at the time. I wouldn't mind watching it, because, you know, I usually hear people say, like, they're good, so... And, you know, I know Jack Black is, like, the main guy. Yeah, I played the Kung Fu Panda game when it came out on the 360. Yeah, I think that was not a launch game, but it was like one of those games that like would like I think they gave it away for free on the console at one point or something. It's like something like that. Okay, not like I need any more, but Brian enjoys suffering. That's true. He does play through a lot of like games that are really painful to play. And that Indiana Jones game was definitely one of them. Like, Jesus. Okay, I think these are all just, like, the same shit. I don't need any more health. Oh, okay, you just gotta... Well, that's easy. Kung Fu Panda 2 has an insanely dark plot, from what you remember. Those early license titles like Open Season, Avatar Last Airbender were cakewalk to 100% the achievements. Yeah, I know Avatar was like the most well-known one for that. You can literally get like all the achievements in like the first level. I actually don't think I've ever actually seen the movie for Open Season. Of course I remember the commercials for it and shit, but I don't think I've ever actually watched it. At least it's good that this game auto-saves, though. Like I said, I do like the graphics in this game. It is pretty cool looking.
Hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I take it from your outfit that you'd like to fish.
That is correct. Very astute of you. I'm an adventurer much like yourself.
Oh my god, this guy.
Looking for the best locations to run my fishing business. It's really pop.
Okay. I guess I could try it sometime.
Open Season was the last movie that aired in the channel Jetix in Latin America. As soon as it ended, they changed the name to Disney XD. XD!
I see.
I tell you what, fellow traveler, I love adventure stories, but I'm terribly forgetful. Okay,
Yeah, fine, just save it. Why is this dude inside this abandoned temple? I know, right? Why is he here? Considering the inflation in people's gamer scores thanks to Game Pass. Oh yeah. It's even more worthless today. Open season I never watched, despite being a kid when it was a big deal. I felt like I would have hated it anyways. I didn't know what to think about it. And why are they talking about fishing? I don't know. I got a stick. I have a feeling stepping on that's not gonna be good. Oh, look, it's the rabbit talisman. Okay, maybe I have to... Oh, okay, wait, hold on. I think I, like, get it, like, here. Alright, welcome back, Echo. Yeah, I can confirm that the only open season GBA game is worth messing with. Is it now? Oh, this is like some sort of block puzzle, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Well, that was easy. Yeah, GBA game is better than the movie and home console game. Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes it's so weird why it's like that. It's kind of fascinating, to be honest. Okay, this guy... Da, da, da. Yeah, there's a lot of games on GBA that are like better than you'd think they are. It's kind of fascinating to me. Pushu Blocku. For me, it was somewhat a surprise because of how garbage some movie license games can be. Yeah, and you don't know what's funny too? Some of the more decent ones were actually made by like Way Forward and shit. Yeah, the Thor game on DS is good, and the console version sucks. Yeah, that's another one. Yep. I actually have wanted to play through the DS game. I only played it a little bit, and it actually was pretty solid. Yeah, that is another Way Forward game. Yeah, that one was, yeah. There was also, Okay, how am I gonna get the little sad face guy now? There we go. Oh yeah, the new Contra game that's coming out, right? Yeah, is that from Way Forward themselves? If so, that's great, because they did a good job of Contra 4. I got the rabbit talisman.
didn't know the temple was open to tourists.
I'm no tourist, Mr. Chan. I represent a very wealthy employer who will be more than willing to pay for the talisman you've just collected.
How do you know my name? Who are you?
Who I am is not important. What is important is that you give me the talisman.
You are mistaken. I'm just here on holiday, sightseeing. Mustache, see you later.
Not so fast. Give me the talisman.
I don't want any trouble.
Too bad.
Yeah, just like destroy him.
You've won this round, Chan. But I'll be back.
I found something. It looks like some sort of talisman. I'll bring it back right away.
Oh, it just came out? Okay, I wasn't sure if it was out yet or not, but yeah, I'll have to add that to my wish list then.
Okay, but I'm not the only one here. There are others trying to find them.
You must move quickly. These people are very dangerous.
No kidding.
Yeah, even though I like kicked his ass. Ah. You need to get the Grandizer game when it's on sale? Yeah, same. Yeah, I need to get that too. I actually heard it is a pretty good game though. Because I actually do know someone that actually did play it. And he said that it was pretty good and fun. Okay, so like, how do you like use the talisman? Oh, there we go. I was looking forward to it before release, but then it came out and I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, it's understandable. So this is Hong Kong 97 meets Indiana Jones. Yes. Yeah, got that right. Okay, so I got the rabbit. But like, what about the others? Kind of makes me wonder what it'd be like for Hudson Soft to make a game based after Jackie Chan Adventures. Well, I mean, Hudson Soft is kind of not around anymore. They're owned by Konami, and Konami hasn't done fuck all with them. I mean, they were still around at the time, right? Oh yeah, at this time, yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant like a new game. Sorry, I was kind of mixed up there. Cause you know, I'm just so used to talking about with Hudson Soft and how like you know, they haven't been relevant, which is a shame. Yeah, give me that shit. Konami did come back to make the TMNT 2003 game. The first one in GBA is pretty fun. Yeah, I never played those. Look, we got the rooster. I don't remember what the rooster one did. Oh yeah, like, get this shit out of here. Oh, levitate, right? While the rooster toes one is active, the bear can perform a second jump. Okay.
Hello again.
Hi, who's your friend?
My name is Chow, and I don't have any friends. Actually, that came out wrong. I do have friends, they're just not here. Finn's just a colleague. Anyway, I'm not your friend.
Glad we got that cleared up.
You won't win so easily this time. Make it easy on yourself.
I don't want to fight you.
I'm sure you don't.
A reminder that Hudson Soft did the Bobobo game, and some of them have parodies of their own games. Yeah. The one on GameCube I played was really weird. Well, I mean, I guess it's no surprise that it's weird, but, you know. It was also kind of hard to play, though, because, you know, it was Japan only and no fan translation.
Don't think you've won, Chan. This is still not over.
We'll see you again real soon.
Will I ever stream East 9?
Another talisman.
I would, but I kind of need to buy it on PC, though, because I actually bought that game off PS4 originally. That's how I played it. I'd have to buy it again on PC, which I wouldn't mind doing at some point. Because I did like 9. I wouldn't say I like it as much as 8 for the most part, but there is, like, a couple things about 9 I do like a little bit better. Like, for one, I love, like, Addle's, like, design in that game. It looks sick as fuck. It looks edgy. But also, you know, I like the fact, like, running around in the town was really fun, especially when you got the abilities to, like, run up walls and go flying around and shit. That shit was awesome. Gee, wait, am I supposed to just go back, or... Yeah, I think I have to go back, so... Yeah, there was also Bobo Bomberman. Yeah, it's funny. I'm surprised Konami never bothered to put any turtle themes in the DDR series, even if it's just a licensed trademark. Yeah, you'd think they would. Just like to have like the Ninja Turtle theme. That'd be funny, just to have that in a DDR game. I mean, they put it in goddamn, what's it called? Sword of Ethria music. Which, I mean, hey, I'm down for that. I love that game's soundtrack. But, you know, it's still just kind of, like, random as shit. You can beat up, Not Kiryu and his new voice actor. Oh. He's now voiced by goddamn a YouTuber. God. Where are we going here? Alright, let's try this. Oh, hey, we did it. Hey, what's up, Semboy? How you doing? Yeah, we're playing Jackie Chan Adventures. I'd say this game's okay so far. It's not, like, bad, but it's not really, like, great either. But, it, you know, it has some charm to it, though. East 9, aka Ilpley 2. No, it's not even near as bad as that. No, like, I think, like, when I got through those, like, those dungeon parts, like, for the escape thing, which, by the way, you can choose to skip them, first of all. So if you don't like it, you can just be like, oh, well, fuck this shit, and getting out. So there's that. And on top of that, too, like, while they did kind of suck, the fact that you can literally die in one hit, I think I only died, like, maybe, like, 3 times. And, like, that was, like, it. So, you know, it wasn't like I, like, kept, like, it wasn't, like, super bullshit, you know? It wasn't like I was stuck there for, like, hours. Alright, take it easy, Multimaster. Oh, shit, no. I can't believe the developer of East 9 was like, we want to add more traps to the series. We want it to be the new focus of... Man, I think... I don't remember reading the article, but, you know... Obviously, after playing the game, yeah, I mean, they weren't wrong. It had, like, some, but it was still just kind of like, damn. There we go. Does East 10 seem good? It looks cool, but I haven't played it. I don't even think it even came out over here yet. I know it's out in Japan, but over here now it's not out yet, and I'll get it eventually.
You're in for it now, Chan. Ratso will make sure of that.
Satsu?
Ratso, not fatso. And I'm just big bone.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, it was nice seeing you guys, but I really must be leaving.
You're not going anywhere until we have the talismans.
Yeah, like the problem with this game's combat is that like your guy like it's hard to like get like to aim at the guy.
This won't be the last you see of us.
Cool. You guys are good target practice.
No, there's none in like the towns. No, it's only in like maybe like 3 sections of the game.
Uncle.
Actually looks like cute. Oh yeah, like, he does have his outfit actually. Now that you mention that, his outfit is not that far off.
Asking around a nearby village. One more thing. You must move quickly. You cannot let the talisman fall into the wrong hands.
I'm on it.
I want you to follow Chan. Watch him closely. He could cause a lot of trouble for us.
Oh yeah, doing the red hair in the back. I always thought he looked like a Dragon Ball Z character, which I thought was funny.
Hi, Jade.
Hi, Jackie.
Jade, what are you doing here? Why aren't you at home with Uncle?
He said to stay with Uncle. You're my uncle, too. Jackie, meet Paco. Oh, I see. While you're in town, you must come to tonight's
Now you
wrestling
fight
match.
Nankir, the Korean influencer, and the dude who has the idea of putting the Korean influencer to voice Kiro. Aw.
Yes, Arturo Puerte will be wrestling.
I've never heard of him.
You've never heard of him? El Toro Puerte is the mightiest wrestler in all of Mexico. I am his #1 fan. He is undefeatable. Take a look at his belt.
Ah, the missing I mean, of course we'll be there. We'll get our tickets right away.
I would. It's always a sellout.
Any video game with Mexican towns is a must play. Oh, what the fuck was that? I don't know if you guys saw that. Yeah, like, look. Like, that was like fucking weird. Is that an emulation glitch, or is that like actually like that? It's like, look at that. Oh, that is like so funny. See, he's like fucking spazzing out when I'm in like a corner. He it's like his body can't decide if it wants to be there. All right, I don't know where the frick I'm going, but yeah, does this look like Mexico? Anyone that's been there or from there? Like, is this an accurate representation?
Hola, can we buy two?
I'm really sorry, but
Why has it been called a...
the quartet of musicians who provide the music for the...
I was actually thinking of Total Overdose. Oh yeah, that game. I've actually never played that one.
Our drummer has taken ill, and we can't perform at the wrestling match tonight without him. The whole event has been called...
Are you me? I can play the drums.
No, you can't. You've never played the drums in your life.
Just because I haven't doesn't mean I can't.
The señorita is right, amigo. Would you like to have a go to see if you can follow us?
Oh, is it like a rhythm game or some shit? Oh, this town is supposed to be, Guanajuato. Tequila Jackie. Okay, yeah, so X and circle. Alright. Oh my god, this is so intense. This is even harder than Through the Fire and the Flames.
Congratulations, señorita. You are great.
You are better than our regular drummer.
Wow, really? That's all it took?
Surely be back on now.
Pretty overused town when we talk of Mexican references and where almost everything happens. Oh, okay, yeah, that's kind of like, you know, like, when people think of fucking, like, USA, they always think of, like, New York and shit.
Very impressive, Jane.
Or when they think of, like, Canada, they think of, like, Toronto. And when they think of, like, you know, like, UK, they think of fucking London. And for Japan, it's Tokyo. Yeah, Donkey Konga, but without the clapping, yes.
Hola, senor.
I don't mention it. It was nothing.
I insist that you get in.
Alright, well, can we just go right in? The Lord of the Mustache.
Amigos, welcome to Luca Libra. Tonight, two titans will clash here in this very ring.
Over here.
Huh?
At least JoJo Part 1 took place in Liverpool, not London. Ah, it's true. That is true. They did do that. Holding R1 and then press circle. Okay. Well, this is a very exciting match. This is gonna be like just like tossing him to the ground all the time. You think of Lumber Gundam? Lol. Was that his name in the Japanese version? Because I know in the English version he was Grizzly Gundam.
In defeating me, you have shown great courage and ability. You have earned my respect and the right to wear this championship belt.
El Toro, you are clearly a man of great honor, but I cannot accept your championship belt. I have no desire to continue as a wrestler. I would, though, like to ask you for one thing.
Gracias, Yaki.
would like the talisman that's embedded into the belt.
Of course, yeah. Here you go.
And now the belt just looks like just a piece of leather.
If you ever need any help in the future, you can always count on El Toro Fuez.
You were great too, Jade. Well done. You can jam with us anytime.
Thanks, guys. I had a really good time.
We want you to accept this as a token of our gratitude.
Thank you so much.
It's our pleasure.
I don't know how Yaki managed to defeat the undefeatable El Toro Huerte, but I didn't get a chance to thank you earlier for saving the wrestling match. Thank you, Yay.
It's Jade.
That's what I said, Yay.
Come on, Jade. Yeah, I mean Jade. She's run out of time and must return home to Uncle. Adios,
I want to
amigo.
see a game that takes place in some random town in Idaho, and it's about a bunch of green camels who went to take over. Oh my god.
Yeah, look what I've got. Help
Idaho. I mean, that would be an interesting place for a game.
Take a closer look at that.
The only game I could think of that could possibly take place there is maybe a Napoleon Dynamite game. Because I know that movie was filmed in Idaho.
8 legendary cheese symbols.
Cheese symbol?
I don't need the bell, I just need the front plate.
It's the mystical energy that everyone possesses.
Oh,
Use of chi symbols is the only way to banish demons back to the nether world.
demon. Cool.
There's no such thing.
I should make a belt with no front plate, no side plate, just make it brown. And have people compete for it in the universe mode.
Real.
Well, I've never seen one.
The plain belt.
Hey, go
Oh,
and
that'd be funny.
and release its power.
Uncle, here are the talismans we found.
These are no ordinary talismans, Jackie. Each possesses an enormous power. Legend speaks of the existence of 12 great talismans.
How did you find out about the 3 in Mexico?
From a friend of Uncle's in North Beach area of San Francisco. If you go there and wait by the phone box, he will contact you. One more thing.
Yes, Uncle?
I want you to go to auction house in North Beach and get Uncle a marble Buddha figure. They are a valuable source of commodities for the shop.
How much should I pay for it?
As little as possible. Uncle always get a good price. You should do the same. Uncle will give you some money. Don't blow it all. One more.
You need to
thing.
watch your show again at some point. I kind of wouldn't mind too. I think it would be
Upstairs
fun.
in the dojo,
Be funny.
Uncle has a new challenge for you.
But yeah, I'll be honest. I think I probably maybe might end it here though, or like end it in like a bit. Yeah, the game was okay. Wasn't bad, but it's kind of mid, honestly. But it has charm to it. It's one of those mid games that is like kind of like ironically like kind of like amusing to play. But yeah. So yeah, that's what I can say about that. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here in a bit because it's like almost 10 o'clock. But if there's anything you guys want to let me know on, just, you know, ask away for now. But I will say I did get my my video finished for April Fool's Day, and it's pretty amusing, I'd say. I mean, it's no surprise what it is. It's a bio-hipster video, but you know, like what the bio-hipster video is gonna be on, well, you guys you'll see. Sadly, to my extent of knowledge or lack of knowledge, there's no complete DVD release. Ah, really? Well, shit. Kinda surprised that there isn't. Given how popular the show was. It's better than most of Atomic Planet's other games, like Beverly Hills Cop and Pennington. Well, Demon Summoner I actually have played. Actually, let me look up Atomic Planet shit. Oh wow, my video was actually playing like the whole time. Damn. Yeah, let me look at Atomic Planet Entertainment. What the fuck have you guys done? Yeah, look at the Moby Games page, because they tend to be a bit more complete. Wait, they made Arrow the Acrobat? The fuck? Or did they do like a version of... Oh, wait, no, no, no. Well, why the fuck are they listed here? Yeah, maybe they did a version of the game. Yeah, maybe they did the Game Boy Advance version. I don't know. Let me check. Oh, yeah, yeah, they did the Game Boy Advance version of the game. Okay. I was thinking, like, what the fuck? Why? Like, I didn't think they even were around back then. Shall we expect an April Fool's / what the fuck stream this coming up month? I don't know when I'm gonna do my next what the fuck stream. BioHipster presents Hidden Gem you have never watched. Agent Ica. That would be a pretty good one. That would be a funny one. Agent Ica is a classic. Okay, let's see. Oh fuck, did they make the Guy game? That game got, like, banned. Oh, why are they listed here? Ported by Atomic... Okay, so they ported it? Okay, interesting. To PS2? Robin Hood, Defender of the Crown. What the Oh, wait, no, this is like some other shit. I thought it was like the other game I was thinking of. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll do, maybe I'll check the actual wiki page. Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop, Top Gun on PS2, Arctic Tail on the Wii. Yeah, they did some pretty, like, weird shit. Mike Tyson heavyweight boxing on the Xbox. Well, sure as hell ain't no, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Oh, that one's published by Blast, because it's a blast at being awful. Yeah. I only know Exo Squad is from the same people who worked on the American Street Fighter cartoon, except it's more decent. Exo Squad. I remember hearing about that show, but I never really, like, watched it much. I catched 2 episodes a few years ago. Not the greatest thing ever, but not bad either. Other Blast-published Atomic games include Charlotte's Web. Charlotte's Web. You know, actually, I think I remember someone was telling me that there was a Charlotte's Web game on the GBA that was surprisingly, like, not terrible. Like, it wasn't as bad as he thought it was gonna be. But I don't know if that's, like, the same one you're talking about. Or maybe it wasn't on GBA. Maybe it was on DS. I don't remember. But it was on one of the handheld systems at that time. But yeah, no, that was some, when I heard that, I was like, wow, really? Like, it's actually, like, not terrible? Like, the fuck? But, I wish Blast Entertainment released Shogun's Blade 2! Shogun's Blade 2! Oh, Charlotte's Web on PS2. Okay, that one. Yeah, BAM Entertainment. I remember them too. They did Way of the Samurai, right? Or at least they published it. They didn't make it. That was made by fucking the Acquire. You mentioned Blast Entertainment, makes me think of BAM Entertainment instead. Yeah, I kind of got mixed up with them too for a sec. But no, I remember now. I remember them. But, yeah, what was it? BAM Entertainment. BAM Margera Entertainment. They've been defunct since, 2005. Yeah, they put out a lot of shit. Apparently the last game they put out was a game on the GBA called Ice 9. It was an FPS on the fucking... Wow, I never even heard of this game. What the fuck? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of fascinated on actually trying that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Then there's Bujingai. Yeah, they published Bujingai. That's probably the best game that has their fucking name on it. Carmen San Diego, Sound of Thunder, Powerpuff Girls on PS2, Wallace and Gromit in Project Zoo, Samurai Jack: The Amulet of Time. I actually wonder what a Samurai Jack game would be like. I remember that show was kind of interesting. My Disney Kitchen. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this? Okay, when it said Runabout 3, I thought it said Burnout 3. I was like, wait, no, that can't be right. Yeah, Rain of Fire. I remember I loved the shit out of the movie. I've never played the game. I always thought, like, that movie would make for a kick-ass game, but I don't know. I just have a feeling the game's probably not going to be good. Dexter's Lab. Chase Hollywood Stunt Driver, whatever the fuck that is. Fire Pro Wrestling 2 on Game Boy Advance. Ed and Eddie Jawbreakers. Kong the Animated Series on GBA. Yeah, they published Way of the Samurai. They did that. Star X. If I remember right, I think that was like a Star Fox game on GBA. Hey, what's up, Morlot? I'm probably gonna be ending it here in a couple minutes. I'm just looking through some shit that BAM Entertainment did. Ballistic X vs. Sur's GBA game was actually really good, but the game is based off is considered to be abysmal. Ballistic? What the hell is that? Oh, that's the movie with Antonio Banderas and Lucy Liu. Okay, I've never seen this movie, but I've heard of it. But yeah, they made a game based after it. Interesting. They did a game called Hot Potato on Game Boy Advance. What is this? Jimmy White's to cue ball, but oh my god, the dude's face on the cover just like creeps me out. Actually, I wonder if I could like I should find a picture of this and put this on the stream real quick so you guys like know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's on PS1. Yeah, fine, whatever. Just save it like right there. Okay, let me put it on stream here. Okay, I'll just put it here. Add an image. Where the fuck's my image shit? Alright. Okay, just call it like random whatever. Alright. Like, look at this. Like, like, that is such a creepy looking face. He's like looking at you like he wants to like put that cue stick up somewhere where the sun don't shine. God. Oh, man. The full movie is pretty much Crystal Meth music video. GBA Charlotte's Web is a Sega game. The PS2 one is... Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think it... Yeah, that's so interesting they did this. Wait, okay, so here's something that's fucking weird. There's a Game Boy Color game called Yogi Bear's Great Balloon Burst, and when I click on it, it's Pop and Pop. So, oh, okay, I know Pop and Pop, but wait. So did they bring this game out over here, but they rebranded it as a Yogi Bear game? Wow, I had no idea. That is so fucking that is so wild. Wow, you learn new shit every day. That is so interesting. But yeah, we're just gonna have this for the rest of the stream. I know that game cover so well, it looks generic. Not only does it look generic, it's just like his face, like he looks so like he looks like he wants to twist your nipples for fun and suck on them after. Oh god. Maybe I should like play this game just for that. GBA Shards Web is specifically developed by Backbone Entertainment. Yeah, because you need a fucking backbone to play that shit. Bootleg to that 007 Snooker. He does look like a knockoff James Bond with like a creepy fucking face. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here though, because, you know, like I said, I gotta get ready for tomorrow and all that. But oh, it was fun. It was fun. It was a little hard to catch up on chat, so if I did miss your comments, I do apologize for that. It's because, you know, should be crazy. But yeah. As always, guys, I will definitely stream next weekend. Not this one coming up. Like, you know, like either like the 6th or the 7th of April. And oh, look at the red card cover. Oh, is that the one with the, like, the soccer one? Because I know that. I think I actually had a ROM of that game. It is that one, right? Little do you know, this is a hentai game on PS1. Is it Red Card 2003 from Midway? Or is it, because there's two different ones, and yeah, both of these pictures are actually pretty damn hilarious. Let's look at this one real quick. Okay, that one's blurry as fuck. Why? Okay, that one's blurry too. Oh my god, like, there's no, like, decent, like, covers of this damn picture. I guess no one gives a shit about the game to make a cover. Okay, well, there's this one. Okay, yeah, hold on, let me do that real quick. God. Yeah, so this is one of the red cards. This is one of them. Yeah, look at his face. Like, look at that. He looks so, like, mad. And this guy is like, huh? But there's another one, too, that's really funny. But like I said, like, there's, like, no, like, good, like, quality pictures of it. Like, they're all, like, really small and, like, blurry. Or, like, you have this one where, like, the cover's all, like, torn up. No, not that. Yeah, you're talking about, like, the one with, like, the two guys on the cover, right? Yeah, I can't find a good, like, cover of it. Like, all the pictures I'm seeing, like, they're all, like, shit covers. Well, shit quality. Okay, let me, like... Okay, I think this is probably, like, the best one we're gonna get, and even then, it's kind of shit. He looks so disappointed in himself. Okay, let me show, like, the last one before I go. Yeah, see, this one's, like, really tiny. Yeah, this one. Oh, no, I'm, like, moving, like, one of my emulators real quick. No, like, don't select that one. Oh, yeah, select this one. Yeah, look at that face. He looks so derp. Yeah, the one thing I know about this game is that it's a soccer game, obviously, but it's one where you can actually get, like, a team of dolphins, and they're, like, really, like, overpowered. I actually kind of want to play it just for that. Because that would be funny. Just play as a team of dolphins, plus, you know, Echo's a dolphin, so, you know. But yeah, I've seen this cover before, but I never realized how, like, stupid it looked. So, yeah, anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna take off for real now, so, take it easy, everyone.